Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Dave and welcome to the channel. I do shopping hauls on this channel, and today I've tried to do something a little bit different. Money's a bit tighter. We're in January, the longest month ever, waiting for payday. So I've bought a lot of the cheapest brands in Tesco that we were able to buy. So let's get straight into it and see how much money we've actually managed to save on this trip. Okay, so the cheapest brand of washing up liquid is just the ordinary Tesco one here. These are 69p. The price of these seems to go up and down quite a lot, depending on the Aldi price match. But yeah, 69p at the moment. I've then gone for one of these mouthwashes here. These are 45p. So it's a really good price. It's much cheaper than any of the branded stuff. So be interested to see if it's actually any good. We've got these rice packets here, so these are 45p each, so that's 20p cheaper than just the Tesco branded ones. I have had these before, and to be honest, I don't think there's much difference between the Tesco branded one and the Growers Harvest one. The only thing I would say is the Tesco branded one does have a different selection of flavours. No, not flavours, types. Some of them are flavours, so yeah, I tend to buy a bit of a mixture. I've gone for the Stockwell crisps. So these are 85p for a packet of crisps. The equivalent of the Tesco brand ones are £1, so it's only saving 15p across the 6 bags. It's not a huge saving. However, if I don't mind these, I'll buy them again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them. Never tried them before, so that'll be something new. They don't have like a cheaper version of the olive oil, so I just brought a small one of these because we needed some olive oil for one of the recipes that we're doing this week to cook the lamb. This garlic bulb here is also going to be used whilst cooking the lamb. I've got these noodle packets, so these are a bargain. They're 35p each and they're actually on offer with Clubcard prices at the moment, 4 for 3. I have had them before, so they are slightly cheaper than the Tesco branded ones. The Tesco branded ones are 50p. To be honest, ordinarily I think I'd probably end up picking up the more expensive ones, but I thought, no, I'm going to give it a try this week, save a few pennies where I can, so yeah, gone with these ones. I've gone for the Hearty Food Company garlic and coriander naans, so we're going to be just doing some lamb with some lettuce on these, and it makes it like a bit like a fake away kebab really, but probably a more healthy version of that. These are not significantly more cheaper than the other Tesco branded ones that we have. So the Tesco branded ones are 80p, this is 69p. So it's literally only saving you 11p. So these do feel cheaper. I'm not sure I'll buy them again either, but if they're fine. Sometimes it's 11p, you may as well have it if there's no difference between it. Now these, I always buy these ones actually. The difference in price between these Tesco rice snaps and the actual Rice Krispies is significant. So these ones have cost 79p. Now the Rice Krispies, when you buy them, the box is slightly bigger, but it's £3.30. So yeah, there's no comparison for me. These don't taste that much different, so I'll always get these ones, and I'd recommend anyone does the same. Now I know that they have a Neville's version of this wholemeal bread here, but it was out of stock, so I couldn't buy it this time, so I still went for the cheapest one that was available at the time. I have, however, got these Neville's wraps here. I've never tried these ones before. Again, the price wasn't significant between buying these ones and buying the Tesco branded ones. So these ones are 99p. And the Tesco branded ones are £1.40. It's 41p, I suppose. So actually, it's better than some of the savings than we've got on some of the other bits and pieces here. So yeah, I'll take it. And what we're going to do with these is make up some lamb wraps with some salad bag and that kind of stuff during the week. If you watched any of the massive shops that I did back in December with the Clubcard prices and the Clubcard Plus, as well as that, we have stocked our freezer up full of lamb beef. So yeah, perfect way to use some of that up. So the lamb was dirt cheap compared to how it would normally be. I've got a lettuce here. The date isn't particularly great on that actually, but we'll have to make it work. Hopefully it'll last a bit longer in the fridge. I've gone for 2 packets of carrots this week. I am doing a carrot chorizo and chilli soup, which I'll meal prep today actually. I'll put that in the slow cooker. and then that'll be there ready to have various meals throughout the week. Gone for loose bananas. I mean, the quality of them is not particularly great, is it? I'm not sure how long they're going to last for, but yeah, it is what it is. 3 red onions, 3 brown onions. The size comparison between these different onions is quite significant, so I don't know what's going on there. 4 baking potatoes. 3 of those will go in the soup, I believe they were going in actually. And then the other one I'll probably just make some homemade chips with. 3 lots of spring onions. So one of these is going to go on top of the Cajun rice. One of them will go in the wraps. And one of them will go on the garlic and coriander naans when we're kind of doing that fake away thing with the lamb. The only issue is the date on these is dated tomorrow. In the fridge, they normally last like a good few days extra, but the quality of them isn't great either. But oh well, we'll make do. Chestnut mushrooms. This is going in the Cajun rice that I'm doing later on tonight. It actually worked out better value because I only needed 6 of these to follow the recipe that I follow. So buying this smaller box with chestnut mushrooms was better value than buying the slightly bigger box of the normal mushrooms. These Nightingale Farm peppers, I have used these before actually, and to be honest, I'm not a fan. It's normally something that I'm not prepared to cut back on. So the price of having these ones is £1.59, but the ordinary Tesco peppers are £1.79, so it's only 20p difference. But if I'm honest, I tend to buy loose as I find the quality of them better, and it normally works out at the same price, if not by a few pennies difference, of having the Tesco branded 3-pack. Got some rosemary here, so that is going to be going on to do with the lamb as well. There's not a huge amount of rosemary in there for that part, but hopefully it'll grow a little bit more. And also some coriander. I really swear by having this colour stuff. It makes such a difference to the quality of your meals. So that is the ambient stuff done from this shop. If there is anything that you think that I should try and substitute in my shop for a cheaper version or a cheaper one that you prefer, let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. So I've got 2 different types of these cream filled yogurts. They're 85p each, so it's very reasonable for 6. So I thought I'd try the 2 different ones. Now in the past they used to do like a yellow one of these as well that I have had. And it had like banana flavour, caramel, but they didn't have any in there, so I've just had to go for these 2. Just noticed actually that one of them split. Perfect, I'll have to eat that in a minute. This week I have gone for 2 lots of the 4 pints of semi-skim milk. The reason I've gone for 2 is because I've got that cereal, so I better start using that up. The Cream Fields natural yogurt, we'll use that to make up our sauce to put in the wraps and the naan breads. This actually is quite a good buy, so it's 55p, but the Tesco version, a step up, is £1.10, so it's literally half the price. Now, when you're making a sauce up, I don't think it's going to matter, so I think this will probably be a change that I'll try and keep going forward. I've got some wafer thin cooked ham to make some sandwiches to take to work with me. These are £1.15 compared to the next step up, which are £1.45, so 30p saving there. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. And then I have got this salad bag. So the reason I went for this one was just because it was the cheapest type of salad bag they had on there, so made sense to do it, fit in with the rest of the shopping. And then just one bit of frozen actually this week. So these hot and spicy chicken steaks here. So these are £1.70 for 4. But if you buy the bird's eye equivalent, they're way more expensive. So at the moment, the bird's eye equivalent are on offer for £1.40 for just 2 of the chicken steaks. But that is whilst already being on half price with Clubcard prices. So that's it. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And if you have made it this far, why don't you subscribe? Press subscribe now. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.